a bit. Hi, YouTube. Current audio rate is 0. I bet it's not. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say my audio bit rate is fine. Huh. Last stream before I played Tamagotchi Life. I know it technically comes out in like 30 minutes, but I'm getting a physical copy because I'm a physical copy kind of girly, you know? I'm sad that we're moving away from the world of physical copies. Bum 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 bum. Um, Other than that, I guess I'm just gonna do art today. Just gonna have a regular old art day. It might be a short stream because I want to wake up early to get my video game. Oh, hey, I also got a physical copy. Hell yeah! Like I'm getting it tomorrow because that's when it comes out for me. I know other people have already had their tomorrows and such, but not me. We're streaming late because Ushi was out adventuring. She had a big portfolio assignment for school, got to show off her portfolio, and she cried because everyone was so nice to her. And people are like, "You're so good. Why aren't you? Why don't you have a job? Why did you go back to school?" And she was like, "Because I couldn't find a job." Poor Ushi, but she's amazing. She's such an amazing little artist. Mine arrives on the 17th. Gotta wait a little longer. Hopefully, I don't have that issue because I'm gonna be going into the store and just seeing if they have copies that I can buy. I can't imagine it'll be gone from every store. You know, I that's how I got Tears of the Kingdom, and that was like a bigger game. Maybe that's the problem with a cult game. I'm beaning it. Oh, are we beansing it? It's beansing time. I think we could beans it. Beans, beans, beans. Fingers crossed for you. Yeah, there's gotta be somewhere that has it. Beans, 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 go. Ding 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 ding. Oh, do you want to be on camera? Is that what you're looking at me like that? I'm gonna make sure you're staying there because it looks very hot. Oh, so I spent all day, um, writing, working on my. Pardon me. Oh my goodness, working on my writing. I was outside in the wilderness doing my writings. Not really in the wilderness. I was in a shaded deck on my shaded patio deck out back. Beans, 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 go. Beans, 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 go. Last night I couldn't sleep. I was so excited about Tomodachi Life. I was so freaking amped about the freaking game. So I was like, oh, I should start figuring out what 70 characters I want to add to my island. You're right, Skug. I should touch the ground. Yeah, touch the ground, not the fence. I'm here now. Hi, Bones. Hi, Kimi. I hope you had a better day today. And if not, I hope future days are better. I'm trying to cover my bases here. Window, kneeling gently upon the snow. I am on my bedroom window, my darling dear, do you lie alone? Drinking, I'm always thinking how to gain Mila's company. We kissed, it was nice. Who? What? I missed a thing. Went to a short little concert thingy with a cute girl. Well, that sounds like a good day. It was okay. Set me bedroom window, disturbing me and me. I guess YouTube emotes don't work with the overlay. I guess not. I'm sorry, YouTube. It's just inferior all the way. If I decree, and when I'm drinking, I'm always thinking how to gain my love's company. It's so blue. Because generally, Amanda's a very ashy skin tone, and then in the dark, it's going to be even more desaturated. Got triple digit. Damn, Drin. That's crazy. 100-day streak. I may have a deer addiction. A deerction. I don't like it. I don't like the mouthfeel. That's some bad mouthfeel right there. I'm a rover of high degree, and when I'm drinking, I'm. Oops. Addiction. Bunnerism. I'm doing okay. Going through my messages. How about you? How's you guys talking? Oh, I am. Hi, malware. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. My mic is kind of like to the side of me. My microphone is a little better. A boot, a boot. I'm feeling a bit silly today, I think. Degrees and fucking. It was just me and Charlie all day. Though that's usually how it be, cause Ushi goes to work. There was like a huge thunderstorm after I ended the stream. How are you, sir? My name is Abu. Abu. Uh-oh. If that's north, it's coming for me. Oh no. What? Here it comes, Drin. Oh no. I can't believe there's malware on my screen. Could have swore I had antivirus. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. My name is George Clinton. But yeah, what was I saying? I was saying that I'm having a silly day, and then I got distracted. I'm in a silly mood. I'm feeling energized for once in my goddamn life. Okay, now it looks. I think I'm just so hyped to play this freaking game. I didn't know I would be. I'm so thankful that I got into waiting for this game right as it was coming out, and I didn't like get excited before. I wasn't really paying attention to all the developments. Unlike with Silksong, I guess. Well, even Silksong, I kind of came in late to that. I'm nice. I won't infect your device. That's good. I'm here. Hi, Ortsy. Ortsy. I don't know what happened there. Gang, gang. Hi, Ors. I hit we're gonna hit 100 today. You and Drin hitting it at the same time. It's amazing. Same day though. Wait, what am I doing? I should work on the rest of her. Oh, Amanda. I'm not going to be making her on my island. Because I want to do an Avo island. That's what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow the Avo island will be created. There's going to be so many characters you guys don't even know. A lot of the tarot card characters. But my focus will be on Lul. When will you be brave enough to paint cats again, Bones? I was working on it a few streams ago. I started and then started doubting myself. I see. I'm working on it. See? I did some. Good, good, yeah. I didn't mean to click that. I've mostly just been feeling the magpie though, you know. Trials and tribulations and crash outs. 9 point my beloved. Aw, thank you. Hello, Earl. I love Yogi and Boo Boo. I was kind of the same. I heard the announcement and got excited for it then. Meow 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 meow. Meow. Actually, I should set up pet cam because she is staying put. Puppy cam. Finished a big homework hurdle today. That's awesome. Dog. Good dog, good dog. Beep boop bop. It's so freaking hot. I hate it. It's gonna cool down next week though, so that'll be good. It's hard because I have to like put in my AC unit eventually, and spring is annoying because it's like a will. Should I not? You know, I'm just kind of waiting around for the sign that it's time to put it in. Kiss the doggy. I don't want to disturb her. She's sleeping. She does look like a PNG. We need like we need like a title, don't we? You know what I mean? If we add a text source. Call it cam title. Let me call it puppy cam. Not in Arial. Arial so ugly. I'm okay with like Calibri. Maybe like a bold. Yeah. But then it's a little clearer that this is a real dog and not a PNG. You know what I mean? Guess what? Chicken butt. Can't catch me. Can't get me. I'm too freaking sly. I'm too quick with it. When I think of Bones McKay, I think of quick with it. You were so close. Oh no. Coco. Coco, no. If you wanted to shock someone else, you have to say their name. Unless you said my name and I'm unbannable. Oh my goodness. It's so crazy when that frickin' goes off. It's so loud for me. They said at Orzori, but then added stuff after it. Yeah, you just gotta say the name. Oh dear. Yeah. YouTube, you might not have anything fancy going for you. You know, you don't got fun emotes that show up for chat. You don't get to play with all the fun things. However, you will never be thrown into an electric fence. And that kind of, that balances things out a little bit at least, I think. Have a courtesy timeout. The answer wasn't chicken butt, at least not this time. It was me getting a new phone. What kind of phone? Bup, bup, bup. 17 Pro. Very cool, very cool. I'm here to steal the pasta. You never will. It's my pasta. Actually, it's Ushi's. You can take it. I don't care. But you will make Ushi cry. That is making pasta. Okay, now what do we do? Oh, here. Can we zoom? My fingers are sweaty, so my zoom is not working as well as it should. You hate to see it. Guys, I'm gonna be so happy tomorrow. I'm gonna cry. What a frog. I can get you a frog. Two-star. Oh, that's a cute little frog. I didn't realize I was on the menu. Everyone's on the menu, or is nobody's safe. Nice blue frog, yeah. Embrace the shock. Oh no. Just because I'm named Pretzel doesn't mean I'm tasty? I beg to differ. Queer and queer. I was just chilling on the couch listening to Bones yap in my kitchen. Have you thought of making thirst posts for your OCs? Of course I have. Oh. We lost our dog. Yeah, I figured. I figured it'd be too hot to stay on the couch. Lul is the thirst. I wish. I want to make a fan cam. I want Lul fan cams. That's what I want. I'm gonna turn my YouTube channel into nothing but Lul fan cams. What do you think? Opinions? Let me eat that man respectfully. Okay. Time to scuttle back into the abyss. Bye, Titan. Yes, 100%. Okay, sounds like a plan. I'll talk to Ushi about this. I just can't wait to pet his little head. Oh my god. Frickin' Tamagotchi life. I'm gonna pat that boy's head so much and I'm gonna feed him little eggs. It's gonna be amazing. Who's the character in the thumbnail? Who is the character in the thumbnail? What did I put on the thumbnail? Is it a cat? Is it a cat in the thumbnail today? Or is it Lul? I think it was Lul. Right? Because I usually use the Lul thumbnail. Lul would be who it probably is. He's from my comic, The Books of Avo. The blonde guy? Yeah, that's Lul. Luul. Lul. I'll help the Ushi? Okay, cool. Lul needs to be oiled up, and let me not finish that sentence. You'll have to go through the night if you want to get to the pretzel. Ooh, a challenge. You are but a jar filled with pretzels, is what I'm understanding. Lul can get it. Hi, Jade. Lul is by far one of my favorite OCs. He's my Blorbo. I'm a jar with a sword. Isn't that like an Elden Ring thing? But full of pretzels is so much more wholesome. Oh, she got pants. She got her little pants. Should I make the pants the same color as the shirt? That's usually how... Christ. I needed iPad stand. Freaking add that to your bingo card. The Bones bingo card. Dropping my iPad. Oh, we should make a bingo card. I love bingo. We should make a stream bingo and have a reward for it or something, you know? It'd be so fun. Bones drops his iPad would be on there. Oh, damn. So tired and oh so squeamish. Bone shrimp is free spot. I'm not a shrimp, I'm like a pretzel. Wait. wait. Hello, Bogwater. I think Bingo is an actual stream extension. Yeah, I think so. We need a stream Bingo. It'll be even better once Ushi starts streaming. I'm so excited for Ushi to start streaming with me. I miss her so much. Like, I get to see her off stream, obviously, because she's my wife and we live in the same house together. But she's so busy all the time. I can't wait for her to, like, be here. In this observation. I have siblings. We miss Ushi too. Yeah. We miss Ushi. Oh no, where did dog go? She's gone to sleep on the floor because it's just so hot. It's just so freaking hot. I have all the windows open and there's a bit of a breeze outside, but it's not coming in here. It's just a real muggy kind of day. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Na, 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 na. Make it a bit bluer. Oh. Okay, Bonerism, I'm off to do more cleaning. Make sure my phone is charging. Okay, I'll make sure. Thank you, thank you. Bones, install the AC. Get to it, sweaty boy. But it's gonna be... It's snowing next week is the problem. Spring is just awful. And if I install it when it's snowy outside, then... You know? You know what I mean? I don't know why I don't install it. I don't know. Part of it is I need Ushi's help to lift it, and she's so busy, so she's doing all of her finals. I think that's her blanket, not her pants. Oh yeah, that's her blanket, but she has a little bit of her pants showing here that I need to color in. But puppy hot. She's too hot to curl up on blankets. She seems fine on the floor. She's not even panting. She just can't be cuddled up on top of all the blankets. I see, my bad. No worries, no worries. Get down, can't get level. But you did help me remember that I wanted to color in those pants. When I'm up, I can't get down. Can't get down, can't get level. When I'm up, I can't get down. Night's just beginning and it comes along. It comes up strong. I am lifted. When I'm up, I can't get down. I can't get down. What's this? Oh, that's her pants. Right. Alright, let's start by getting the wall color down. Because I realized that, the one layer, the background layer will be for the gutters, not for the walls themselves. And I am lifted. I am lifted. I am lifted. Can't get down. Can't get down. Can't get. Okay, stop. I'll need to find a way to balance actually doing some artwork while game streaming. Because I feel like I should just be doing both. You know what I mean? As to not neglect one or the other. No, no, I can't get down. Oh, that's like the siding. I see. I see. Wait. It's famous. Spends a time alone in the basement with a lemon and Cobain and. My goodness. Man, my office chairs work better on the. I bring my office chair like outside when I work on the deck, and my desk, my what is it? What would I call it? My freaking patio furniture, my patio table works so much better with my freaking um office chair than my desk does. Because part of the problem is, and I'm sure Charlie has complained about this, is the table that I have is 100 and something years old. Um, which means it's a very good table. However, it's built with like this panel that's meant to flip over and hide a typewriter, which means it's a very tall desk. It's an incredibly tall desk, and chairs don't really work well with it. Also, my house is kind of old and on an angle, so my office chair always just kind of rolls away slowly while I'm trying to draw. It's not the most ergonomic or sensical setup ever. Imagine needing to hide your typewriter. It's just so you have like space on the desk when you're not using it, so you could do like your writing, right? Or whatever else stuff you want to do. So you just flip the panel up and then it's typewriter time, and then you flip it down and it's not typewriter time anymore. Will you be showing off the blorbos you make in Tomodachi Life after you get the game? Yeah, I'm gonna stream it all. I'm gonna stream all of it. I'm gonna get the game, I'm gonna come home, and I'm gonna frickin' stream because I wanna have the VODs for my own personal enjoyment. And you guys can watch it as well, I guess. Why write when you have a typewriter to type? Because not everything you need to type. Like, what if you're signing a pile of documents because you're an important businessman? I mean, as someone who has a laptop, I often don't use my laptop. I sometimes will write by hand as well. Not every little bit of work you're going to do is going to be on a typewriter. You know what sucks about typewriters is I couldn't use one because I don't know how to use QWERTY. Typewrite art. Oh, smart. The best one we've had. You never wanted something so bad. Why would I color that corner? Why did I do that? Uh, what do you have your keyboard set to? I do Dorvac. I always struggled to learn QWERTY. So one week I was like, I'm gonna learn to type with Dorvac. Dovrak. Yeah. I know it's not Dorvac. Is it Dor I can't do it. I can't say it. You know what I mean? It's like when I say digigrade instead of digit grade. 200,000 civilians. Digigrave. Digigrade. It's an act of God. It's cleaners with guns. It's a man with a job. From a country, reading a textbook in 100 years. Tardigrade. Okay. Um. Bonking the mic with my pencil. Just another one of those things that I do. Your light bar just randomly fell? Ghosts, probably. I can see no other explanation. I blame the mounting tape. Nah, it's probably ghosts. You're crazy. Hi, Stone. Ghost is traveling between chatters. We need to do a seance or whatever. Exorcism. Press 1 if you want more babies on baby cam. Well, babies are sweating right now. If you'd been here earlier, you would have gotten baby. But baby left. Because I refused to put in the AC. It's a whole plot line. Okay, bye, save. I don't want to live on a planet with no babies. Baby's just on the floor. She's just not on the cam. I'm sorry. How safe is the fence? It's not very safe. I don't touch it. Okay, don't do it. People grow addicted to touching the fence. Not OSHA approved, exactly. There's no regulations on the fence. It's an electrifying experience. I can't say it won't give you enlightenment. Because I'm not going to lie to you and say that it doesn't. But I will say that if it does give you enlightenment, it's not worth it. Alright, now what? I think I'm happy with the background colors. Now we've got kind of like the other little background elements. Tomorrow is today. That's true. Tamagotchi Life is now available to purchase for me. I'm nothing but a clumsy goober, both me and my persona, so no, be careful. You stay away from that fence. You're a clumsy. No! Oh, damn it. Damn it. I stumbled right into it. Uh, it's endless. Because I can't pet the deer on stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll work towards making the pet work. I will, I promise, one day. My Switch is dead. It'd be a great time to download the demo. This is Thriller, Thriller Night. Who was it this time? Stone. It's this part of the evening. You guys clock in and you're like, okay, time to touch the fence. I know my job. You sigh deeply and you put your little paw on it. I assume most of you have paws. Hands up if you have paws. I'm a hoof haver myself. How do you trip and fall? Usually over air. Hands up if you have paws. That's so true, you know? You caught me there. Thriller, thriller tonight. I'm not gonna worry about frickin' what's it? Layers. Who cares about layers? I have bread coated in metal, so does that make you a furry? What do you think? Is a pretzel a furry? Imagine if a duck knight attacked you. Garlic bread. Garlic bread's yummy. I haven't had that in a while. Oh, into the fence. Leave it to the chat. Fence. 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 Duck Knight, my greatest enemy. I'm sorry. Him and his husband. Love that game. Okay, I need to stretch. My back is starting to hurt. So many paws. Ah. Anyone here not have paws? Anyone have hoofs or talons? Or are we just all a bunch of paw havers? I guess not we. I guess y'all. I think the fence broke my emote select section. Yeah, you might have to refresh. The fence is not without risk. What's a seven-limbed animal called? A septipod? Probably. Oh, what's the word of the day, guys? What is the word of the day? What was it yesterday? Yesterday it was paragoric. Jacund? Jacund. Cheerful or lively? Or jocund? Jacund. Huh. In a sentence, please. A poet could not a poet a poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. Could not but be gay in such a jocund company, a lively company. Huh. Refresh fixed it? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, be careful about touching the fence and then immediately touching the fence again. Because that can get you in a weird permanent ban loop until the end of stream. Like someone is trying to do. Je décide, je suis décidé. Okay, I'm still not done with the background. Better shocked than talking about waffles. That's true. They had 7 paw emojis. Oh, septipod. Not pod. Like tetrapod or tripod. Like podiatrist, like a foot doctor is a podiatrist. Pod. But we're bipedal, so I don't know. But we are tetrapods, right? Four limbs. Is a tetrapod? What's a Does a tetrapod have to be foot, or is it like any limb? Why am I such a curious person? Tetrapod. Definition. A four-footed animal, especially a member of a group of vertebrates. Yeah. What's an arthropod? Why is it like an arthropod then? What does that mean? Arthropod. Oh, is that a different type of pod? Arthropod. Arthropod. What's the etymology on that? Joint foot. Oh, okay. Jointed foot. Okay, so I see. So that's insects and things. They have a hinge. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, cool. And then tetra is four-footed. Isopod. No, now what about isopod? I've got paws. How many is not discussable? I'm an insect. Isopods are crustaceans, actually. Isopod etymology. What's the etymology of isopod? Because it must relate to foot, right? Meaning equal foot. Huh. I guess the iso makes sense, being equal. Hmm. Because isosceles is a triangle with two equal sides, right? I'm a seal. I'm proud of you. I'm just a curious little creature. Charlie says I shouldn't feel bad about this, but also makes fun of me. Beagle says I'm incredibly predictable. I'm just of the opinion that if you want the answer to a question, you should look it up. You know? Get that knowledge in your little brain. We have all this information at our fingertips. Dogs can't talk. Lamau. Yeah, you know what? I'm crazy. I mean, I'm a shark, but things happen that I'm currently trying to write out, not only in a story, but also other things that gave me pause. Ah, a shark with paws. I'm always fascinated by like marine furries and stuff because you have to be like so creative with that stuff. Okay, that's way too bright of a doorknob. I think it calls too much attention to it. Um, I'm finally officially moving in a little over a month. I hope it's a good move. Moving can be so stressful, even if it's like exciting. I don't have any plans to move anytime soon. It becomes so much harder to move when you have to like buy a new house and stuff. God, that's such a first world problem, sorry. That's like such a humble brag. I did not mean. I just flashed back to all the lawyers stuff that you have to do to get a house. It's crazy. It will be. And then options for better jobs where I'm moving. Oh, more options for better jobs. Okay, well, that's good. I hope you get a good job. Everyone says Ushi's so talented, so I'm really hopeful she's able to get a job after making so many connections at school and stuff. And she is talented. I've never disagreed with this. Where's this? Where? What layer is this? Oh, this is the blanket. There we go. Oops. Not what I wanted. There we go. Ooh, she deserves 2 jobs. Yeah. Get that girl as many jobs as she can handle. Give her more than she can handle. Ooh, she was saying she met a furry while she was at her event. She was looking through their sketchbook and found a bunch of uh warrior cat stuff. And she was like, hoo hoo hoo. Real recognized real. Okay, we just have the lamp and then the clothes on the floor. My only problem will be finding a new plug for my good old THC. Oh, yeah. The American struggle. I spelled it like that for the pun. Oh, okay. Sorry, it took me a while to even read that. As a good pun, then. I'm just in a word nerd era. I'm reading a book so that I'm able to read another book because I want to read Chaucer. So I'm reading a book on how to read Middle English, and then I'm going to do my best. At the dookie, making dookie cool now. I gotta put shit in the ice cream. Ice cream given to you by your ex. It might be made of poopy. Yeah, I'm a man of distinguished. I'm a distinguished man. dookie. Spreading out the dookie. Lord, you gotta spread out the dookie. Gonna push it in the ice cream. Why is this such a bop, though? When ordered a hot dog. The hot dog's on the way. Aaron needs the balloons and the beans to carry over the plate with his hot dog. Plate with the hot dog. There we go. Alright, now we can do all the fun stuff, right? Pardon me. Actually, I want the kind of red-winged bird thing going on. I'm still not fully sold on that page. I feel like it needs some pink on the bottom of the page, but I'll figure it out in a bit. Heard it on TikTok. Be so aggressive with such a low can of tea. Such a low count of tea. That's because when it comes to the bathroom. What am I thinking about? Sorry, I'm having brain thoughts instead of articulating them. Sometimes I feel that in stream where I'm just like sitting there thinking things. And if I go back and listen to stream, I can remember when I was just sitting there thinking. And I remember what I was thinking about, but I just didn't say it. I don't know. I don't know why I do this. I think it's because sometimes I'm like, man, this is a boring thought. No one wants to hear about this. But that definitely defeats the point of streaming. Because I was just thinking about, like, how much... Like, I like language. My cat made me dozed off. Oh, no. I like language, but, like, reading about the technicals of language is bricking my brain a lot. Like, I think that's the big reason why I've always struggled to learn a new language. It's just when you have to like learn because I struggle with English as is, where I struggle to understand the technicals of it. Like I intuitively know so much about it. And when learning languages, it feels like you're going at it in the least intuitive way possible. Yeah. Talk like you do. It's true. An ape like me could learn to be meant to. But I think I just need to try it. Try it. It's the same thing I struggle with coding too. Like language feels a lot like coding. Meow. Yeah, meant to. So many people I know multiple languages, and it's just so cool to me. Isn't coding just language that a computer understands? Yeah, yeah, I guess so. It's the same kind of thing where it's like the building like a logic puzzle thingy. Yeah, there's something about it where it just doesn't click with my brain. The good part about Middle English so far is it's just weird English, so that definitely helps. It's English, but you squint at it. I can't remember what I was thinking about or watching while drawing when I look back at my old art. I have a very it's a dyslexia thing actually. I'm pretty sure that I tend to have contextualized memories cuz that's a weird thing with dyslexia. It's related to dyslexia where your brain memorizes um in large kind of chunks, which is why it's really hard, like why it's difficult to learn to read, because reading is a lot of um decoding symbols in the similar way. You know what? Now that I think about it, that's totally it's totally my struggle with learning languages is that part of the thinking where you have to like be like, okay, this letter makes this sound. Where it's just like, oh god, it's like the little nitty gritty stuff, rote memorization is really difficult. Whereas I tend to remember things in like a bigger context. Like when I think about a fact, I'll usually think about how I learned that fact. What sound does H make? I don't know. I think in Middle English it's still an H. I think it's a h, but it's softer. I think the H's are softer but not gone. No one knows. Gonna watch stream in bed? No problem. Get chill. Me boys are lighting. Me boy. Mickey's boat is painted green. It's the prettiest boat that you ever seen. Ugh. I'm gonna turn on my heated blanket. I wish I was able to turn on a heated blanket. It's so freaking hot. I want to be toasty, but instead I'm sweaty. It's just such a sweaty, sweaty sweat day. Okay, let's do the... Okay, they should be below the birds. Then we'll do a clipping mask. Linear burn. Okay. Oh. Need to switch my brush. Oh my god. Freaking too close to the mic again. Toasty good, sweaty bad. Yeah, exactly. I love being toasty. I hate being sweaty. I love when you're cold and you just swaddle up in a blanket. That's just my ideal ideal situation. Pick me up again. Whoa, thank you for the bits. I know a guy who can remove your sweat glands. Okay. Well, you DM me about that, okay? We'll talk. Surely you don't need sweat for anything. It weirds me out how sweaty horses are. Are deer sweaty? Because I know cats and dogs aren't sweaty, but are deer sweaty? Are we sweaty like horses? Because dogs sweat from their paw pads. It's a little chilly here. So it helps, yeah. That's fair. Deer are fictional. Okay, but like in the lore. I feel like I've Googled this before. I feel like deer sweat. No, they're not sweaty. Why are horses so sweaty then? What's their deal? Why did horses get so sweaty? All I really remember from riding horses was after, and you take off their saddle and you use the squeegee to just swipe sweat off of their back. It was very satisfying. Barns and domestication. Is barns why they are sweaty? Are wild horses not sweaty? Like, Przewalski's horse? Do they sweat? Pigs must be sweaty, but they're also, like, not very hairy. Are hippos sweaty? What's sweat? Deer pant like dogs. So do people. I don't think pigs actually sweat. Whoa. Pigs are stinky, though. I cannot stay in a pig barn long. Today, Danny wants to drive the bus. Hence the stinky. They roll in mud to cool down. Oh, that makes sense, actually. You paint a good picture. Not qualified to drive the bus. The bus is veering off to the left. Someone else wanted to drive the bus, but Daddy killed him. Pigs actually don't sweat. That's why they love mud. Yeah, that all makes sense. Is your deer a musk deer? No. I'm a white-tailed deer and a water deer hybrid. So, kind of a musk deer. Because I want to have the antlers and I want to have the teeths. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses are so small. Wild horses don't have to deal with saddles on them and don't get human interaction, so they shouldn't sweat. But do they sweat? Like, why would they like, pigs didn't develop sweat because they roll in mud. Why don't horses just roll in mud? I mean, horses do. Friggin' oxes do it, right? Do Reswal ski. I don't know how to spell this. Horses sweat. Yes. All equids, including domestic horses and zebras, have sweat glands distributed across their body. That's from Quora. Do zebras sweat? Do zebras sweat all over? Zebras sweat all over their body. I know why zebras have stripes. Do you guys know? They finally cracked the code. Horses explode if they come in contact with mud. Oh, that makes sense. Deer can't sweat. Yeah, so it's just equids. So the horse side of things. They were painted on by pranksters. No. So the reason that zebras have the stripes is because of bugs. It confuses bugs. Is what they learned. Because there's like a higher density of stripes is correlated with like more bugs. A bunny? Did what? No one got a bunny. You're right. What does he say? You said bugs? Yeah, not bunnies. Oh, Bugs Bunny. Oh, sorry, I'm slow on that one. Insects. Frickin' mosquitoes. Because they also found that people like different tribal cultures also use the same kind of stripe patterns, and it gets rid of bugs. But they I think they tested it by putting stripes on horses or something. I don't know. I don't know to say off the top of my head, but I do know that's the conclusion currently. BRP getting stripes on all my clothing. Yeah, it's got to be those black and white zebra stripes. It discombobulates the mosquitoes, which means lower diseases, which means they live longer. So it's not like the none of the other theories have held water. Holden water. La 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 la. Na, 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 na. La 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 la. They put stripes on cows. Oh, okay, yeah. I saw another study recently where they were putting eyes on the back of cows, so the cows had their little cow butts, and then they had eye patterns, and then they had like a little tail like this. And they were seeing if that would reduce like attacks from predators, and apparently it did. What the hell was that? One sec. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Was it the ghost? Yeah, the ghost was throwing stuff off my counters. We're good though. Do you need help? She looked like she wanted up there, so I threw her onto the couch. Okay. She's happy with it. You threw a baby? Yeah, she loved it. Bones was yelling at a baby. First, first you want babies on the cam, then you don't want babies on the cam. She's stress yawning. I'm calling the animal police. Yeah, look how stressed she is. I've never known a dog with like a more difficult life than that one right there. Okay, you joke, but oh my god, I could not vlog. Like when I would vlog, people would have so many animal opinions. I just couldn't with it. I have opinions on animals. I think the round ones are peak. I do like a round one. My animals are a little on the underweight side. They're either fat or underweight. I can never get them to the correct weight. They're always like they'll eat too much and they'll get fat. So I'll be like, okay, we need to feed you less food, and then I reduce it by like one kibble, and then suddenly they're underweight. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Part of the problem is that they go outside and frickin' forage. Because we have a bunch of wild raspberries and strawberries, so Serena just stays outside eating those during the season, so I don't. Uh, I love rage baiting my fat dog video because so many people would comment on it crying about animal abuse when the beagle is fat and is clearly having fun. Yeah. Yeah. I'd make those videos actually. That's me and Beagle. Vlogging is so overrated. Agreed. That said, I did record some like special moments of my life, so I'm happy to have those, but I don't really want to vlog ever again. No, thank you. My vlogging era is over. I don't want to say sleep throughout my life. My dog is actually really good about food. She just grazes and gets plenty of exercise. She also gets played with very often. That's good. My dog doesn't really get walks because she has anxiety. I want to get her on SSRIs because she has like incredible amounts of anxiety. And I've tried all like the little training methods and things, but I feel like because like they tell you because she sees a dog in the distance and she freaking is inconsolable about it, and you're supposed to like treat, like to counter condition, you treat when she just like notices at like a safe distance, but there's like no safe distance, so we can't start training with her at all because she sees a dog 3 blocks down and she has like a panic attack. Like she tries like what she does is she tries to climb into my arms and she has clawed me up doing so. If you ever feel like doing it again, make a different channel for it. Oh, I had a different channel that was my vlogging channel. Charlie does sound like a dog barking directly into the mic and peeking it. Yeah. Yeah, my poor puppy. I Once I have money, I'll do what I can for her not being able to walk. We can take her to the dog park. It's just when she's on leash that she's terrified of other dogs. telling me that I'm out of touch. Oh yeah, well your fucking phones are poisoning your minds. Okay, so when you develop a dissociative mental disorder in late 20s, don't come crawling back to me. Turning 30. I'm turning 30. My stupid friends are having stupid children. Man, my stupid friends are not having stupid children. Because all my friends are so much older than me. Well, not Beagle, but most of like my IRL friends, they already had kids when I met them. One of my friends, I learned that her daughter went to high school with me. I'm just living a different life. She's not very talkative for a husky though. It's very funny. When she finds something to bark at, she thinks that when she finds something to bark at, she thinks door stoppers are monsters, and if you get too close to it, she tells me the danger is. Serena, her thing is yelling. Her thing is yelling at what is it? It's anyone who's close to her toys. Like she will yell until you give them to her, even if she doesn't want them. It's very annoying. She bullies all the other dogs, but she's a very quiet husky. Quiet husky, that is. Maybe as she has doggy anxiety. That's what I think. That's why I think she needs medication, and I don't think I'm gonna make. I just don't feel like I can make a lot of progress with her as far as like training her until she's on some until we find a medication that works for her. I also need to get medication for my other dog who has like panic attacks during thunderstorms. And I think I need just I need to get something for Matica to take. Because that'll be a lot easier to figure out, because that's just like a one-time kind of sedative. Like doggy Xanax, which I think is just regular Xanax. I don't like this. Let's do the time warp again. No, I clicked that. Come on. Sit to the right. But you need some time. I will gaslight my dog into stepping in your door stoppers on purpose, though. Oh my god. I would too, honestly. I had to stop my. Oh, you know who used to attack? I used to have a blue tongue skink, and he would attack door stoppers whenever I let him run around. He was such a chill lizard, but I'm just not a lizard person. I'm just not. I'm just not someone who enjoys having a pet lizard, is what I learned about myself. And I ended up rehoming him because I was like, someone else will enjoy him a lot more. And he's a lizard, so I don't think he's like attached to me. We bopping. Having starting stream late, it feels so late. It feels like I've been streaming so long, but well, I'm streaming my normal amount, honestly. I'm not close to done yet. I just remarking on things, I guess. Got a bug like you. The song is giving 2010s. Uh, so many streams of Tomodachi Life already going right now. Yeah, this would be the time. I'm gonna avoid them and not get spoiled. But I'll do it tomorrow. It's 2017. Okay, I got the vibe. It definitely sounded of that era. Go away, but it won't go away. Do you ever go to bed ready to sleep, but as soon as you lay down, you're wide awake? Ugh. I I thankfully just don't have a life, so it doesn't really matter. So I don't stress out about it. Though tonight, that's what I'm gonna do because I have to wake up really early. This song is me. Let's grab a highlight here. Mm. Oh, right now I'm lounging on my giant pencil plushie. Man, I love giant plushies. I don't really have one though. I don't even have a body pillow anymore. I need a body pillow. I need a Lul body pillow. I need my boy to cuddle at night. Been well, exonate your life. See an open road. Exonate your life. Ugh, my back is killing me, guys. To escalate your life. I just need to get better at sitting. I need a giant ferret plushie. Ooh, that's a good plushie. I have a giant mushroom pillow I crocheted. Oh, crochet is so cool. My wife crochets. She hasn't done it in a while because you need money and stuff, you know. Okay, we can't flatten that. That makes sense. What do we do next? Like, I'm okay with this. I think I need some highlights on her specifically. Tide sorrow, I've loved thee the most, and to love thee to my peril. Oh, by God, I feel it in the air, cathedral bells. Too much, too much. Pull back, pull back. Kiss me once before thou goest. Summertide sorrow. So forgot to color in her mouth here. Oops. Oopsies. Okay. It's looking fine. I think the next thing I need is apple juice. Not apple juice. Apple juice isn't red. I need sleep. Alright, good night, Stone. It's always good talking to you. Summertime sorrow. I have love with thee the most. Ugh, did some good cleaning today? Hell yeah. I'm in the middle of cleaning dishes. I stopped right before stream. Thank you for streaming, Boings. No problem. Thanks for stopping by, always. Boings. Yeah, it's your Boings here. Thriving. Oh, puppy's so sleepy. It's me, Boings McKay. Alright. I think that's good for the top for now. I'll do some work on the lower portion. Starting with the linear burn layer. Sleepy puppy, yeah. She looks so cozy. I think I need to head off to bed. Alright, good night to all of you EPs. One of my many weaknesses, ref sheets. But I need to get my little guys all drawn out before things get hectic. I love me a good ref sheet. I love me a ref sheet. But I don't really I'm not a drawer. My wife does the drawing portion of things. I've been learning to ink and I do coloring. Drawing I will eventually learn. I'm like moving backwards through the art process. Oh, I like it. I like it. Stream got quiet. Oh, I'm sorry. I just locked in. I locked in. Everyone's gone to sleep. It's just what happens around this point in the stream, isn't it? Ah. I wish there was a way to turn that off. But I looked, but there's no way to do that. It's art fight prep season? Oh, that makes sense. Why you'd want that. It's my first time participating, so I'm trying to get all my ducks in a row before I go stalking for characters to attack. Hell yeah. Art fight seems so fun. I've never done it. I'm usually too busy. We'll see. Maybe one day I'll do it. Unidentified flying object. Not domestic flight. You better pray you don't need us, 'cause we'll fuck you up. Oh, my iPad's doing the thing. I was adjusting my heated blanket. Very good, very good. That's looking good. That's looking good. I like it. Forms are being modeled. Oh, I missed the ear though. Fuck you up. Okay, let's do the next one. I do need to color her irises in, don't I? And her mouth. Okay. Oh my god, it did it again. I just don't like being thrown around on my page, thank you. Actually, more like this, wouldn't it? I met you for the fall of Rome. Ugh, need some water. Hydration. It's all been done. It's all been done. Oh god. It's been a while. You before the West was won. Heard you say the past was much more fun. No. It's all been done. It's all been done. That looks fine, honestly. Okay. One more. One more Mandy. One more Mandy to shade. Song. What is it? It's all been done. Bare Naked Ladies. It's all been done. It's all been done. No. Mama, we're all gonna die. Oh. Who keeps banning me? Me. Me, because I hate you, and you know why. You don't have to say it. You don't have to. Mama, we're meant for the flies. Oh, hi, Miku. I can't believe I named my cat Miku. What a freaking weeb move of me. That's crazy. This is discrimination? Yeah. And? And? It's not the kind of discrimination you think it is, though. It's not 'cause you're a woman, it's 'cause you're stupid. Did you ever stop to think they were related? I would never. I've learned from my ways and I respect women now. Okay? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, and then I need to figure out the burn on this. And I won't make a clipping layer because we're going to be going on top of the background as well. Liar? You can't prove what's in my art, okay? My favorite person is a woman, okay? I'm gonna hop off. Alright, good night, Malware. If you like women so much, name everything they did. Uh, I only have sexist answers, but I've changed, so I won't say them. He he he. Bones said sex. You're so right. Bonerism, 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 boner, 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 boner. Beagle was saying that he wants you guys to do more poop jokes and less sex jokes. He wants you to make jokes about pissing. Genuinely, Beagle would find it very funny if you started talking about waffle stomping. I made poop jokes yesterday and literally everyone got mad. Not on this stream. I said Beagle's stream. Beagle loves them. You guys should show up to Beagle's stream and make as many poop jokes as possible, okay? Man, I can't wait to be able to raid Beagle Tails when he doesn't live in my goddamn house. To help the refugees that were on the run through the underground rail. by making quilts to secretly signal which areas were safe. Damn, women are amazing. I can never make it to a Beagle stream. Beagle stream. Hee stream. Piss. I never went strong. I never did you wrong. Oh, I can't. Right, the bed's not a part of the background. Well, the bed is, but not the background. I made a piss joke in a trans woman stream, and she banned me for 10 minutes. Well, you shouldn't piss on everyone's stream. Not everyone appreciates a piss joke. That said, Beagle streams at a very different time than I do. I'm not even awake when Beagle streams. I always wake up to find that Beagle has streamed. But I think Beagle specifically streams when I'm asleep because otherwise I'm around and yelling at him. I'm rage baiting him, like we discussed. Maybe you should show Beagle love and care in this trying time. Hmm. You know what? I could. He is, but he's always having a trying time. Like, dude, save some struggle for the rest of us. What a jerk, right? Tea rooms, I could have had anything anywhere else. He should try pulling himself up by his bootstraps. I will ask him about this, and I'll see what he thinks. Man, I don't know what I'll do when I'm trying to sleep and it's not gonna happen because I'm gonna be so freaking hype about Tomodachi Life that I don't get any sleep. But I have to wake up at 11. I have to wake up before 11, honestly. Those are unheard of hours for me. My dog works two 9 to 5s and a part-time at a 7-Eleven. Your dog is a freaking go-getter. My boss has been scheduling me mids, and I'm so not used to mids. Ooh, she's been getting some long-ass hours at McDonald's. I can't wait until they replace all the McDonald's employees with robots. It's going to be so cool being able to see an entire business ran by clickers. Oh my goodness. I don't care for the outfits. Okay. I think I want like a little bit of the lighting from the other page to be affecting her. Just gotta turn that into. Okay. Okay. There's a clip of a guy going to a fast food drive-through and telling the AI to give him 1 billion cups of ice, and then suddenly a person takes over. Yeah, I think I've seen something like that. Turning since the world's been turning. What are my cats doing? I just hear them bopping about. Hmm. Okay, and we just need highlights for the last panels, probably. And I shouldn't go too crazy with them. But I definitely need to like create a differentiation between like her and the background for sure. Um that said, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I think it's time to to frickin' head on out into the world. Um who we rating? Oh, yeah, we haven't rated Leto in a while. I don't think. Go be good little creatures. It was nice hanging out with you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'm gonna play Tomodachi Life. All right, bye bye. Oh, I'd have not stopped streaming.